I'm Sam Clovis, class of 1971, United States Air Force Academy, and originally from Kansas, live in Iowa. And now I'm sitting in the office suite of United States Department of Agriculture. I'm a Russell Kirk, Bill Buckley, Barry Goldwater, Ronald Reagan conservative, and so I wear that proudly.
Sam is a full-spectrum conservative. He's pro-life, pro-family, and understands how to get our economy back on track.
As you know, in Iowa, anytime you're a year out from a presidential cycle, Iowa's the epicenter of all things presidential, and so my phone started ringing quite a bit, and there were a lot of the candidates were very interested in. Apparently had made quite a name for myself in the Republican circles, and I had met Mr. Trump back in the summer of 2014 at a fundraiser for my congressman, Steve King, and we had hit it off, and I thought he was an amazing individual. And he had asked me if I would be, if he ran for president, if I would join his team. I had already made friends with Rick Perry, and I told Governor Perry that I would support him if he chose to run. Mr. Trump thought that was an honorable thing to do, and Governor Perry's campaign lasted through the summer, and then in August he had to drop out, and then my phone exploded because I got called by everybody you can imagine, and of course one of the calls was from Donald J. Trump. I think the conversation was very much to the point. He says, "You're not going to tell me no again, are you?" And I said, "There's no possible way."
But Governor Perry is now losing ground and members of his staff to Trump. Sam Clovis is here. He was Perry's former Iowa campaign chairman, and he left the Perry campaign to join Trump. Right, Sam?
That's correct, Dagan. How are you today?
I'm terrific.
So I joined the Trump team in August of 2015. I was a national co-chair and became the chief policy advisor to the campaign, and it was quite an exhilarating experience.
With me now, Trump National Co-Chair, Dr. Sam Clovis.
I think that the approach that any candidate should take, and it doesn't matter whether you're running for city council or running for president of the United States, is you have to give people a reason to vote for you and not against the other candidate. Make sure that we do everything we can to win in November, or we're just asking them if they can't do that, then just shut the hell up. We had fun times, but it was not necessarily fun because it was so serious. The stakes were so high, and we had so much to get accomplished, and there were so few of us. We worked so hard, all of us. Just we couldn't outwork the boss, but we all did work. We worked extremely hard, and I get up election morning. My wife is a teacher, and she gets up early and goes to school early, and so we're having our morning coffee, and she said, "Can we win this thing?" And I told her, we have to draw to an inside straight, but there's a lot of good cards left in the deck. And she said, "Well, how are you going to know?" And I said, "I'll guarantee you tonight, if we win North Carolina and we win Florida, we're going to have a big night."
Here we go. This is a Fox News election alert. Pennsylvania goes to Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the president of the United States.
So when they called it for us, I think it was Pennsylvania finally tipped, and they called it for us. I just couldn't believe it. The relief. And it wasn't so much joy, I mean, happiness, there is some of that, but it was relief. We had worked so hard for so long, and to put so much effort into that, and then to have that happen, it was just one of the most amazing moments. I've done a lot of things in my life. I've been very fortunate. I've had a tremendous life, a great career. This was one of the most cherished moments of my life. I still pinch myself. I do. Every morning I get up and I say, I cannot believe we did this. I cannot believe we pulled this off. You know, it's just amazing.
just amazing.